Happening today, thousands will be gathering here in San Francisco for a great cause. AIDS Walk SF 2024 returns to Golden Gate Park. ABC7 is proud to be a longtime sponsor. And our very own Dan Ashley is live with us this morning at Golden Gate Park, and he's joining us with a preview of today's walk. Good morning, Dan.
Good morning, Stephanie. Great to be with you today. And ABC7 is such a proud sponsor of this wonderful event. You know, you can have a lot of favorite days of the year, Christmas, Thanksgiving, name your day. This is one of mine. AIDS Walk is such a meaningful event every year that makes such a huge difference ever since 1987, the first year this event happened, in the lives of thousands and thousands of people with HIV and AIDS and their families. And it has helped with research. It has helped to prevent this disease. It has helped to alleviate the suffering of those who have it. So this is a really profoundly important day, which will raise at least $1 million, perhaps even more today, to fund a variety of causes that support HIV and AIDS work in this community. And all of the money raised here stays here in the Bay Area. That's why this is so impactful. And we'll be over at Robin Williams Meadow in just a few minutes for the AIDS Walk, and we'll come back live shortly for that. But right now I'm at the National AIDS Memorial, just a stone's throw away from the meadow. This is a beautiful, serene place of repose, really, in many ways, and reflection to remember those who have been lost to HIV and AIDS, and also to honor those who have played an important role in the fight against it. For example, Congresswoman Nancy Pelosi. So this beautiful little stone park, the National Memorial, is here to commemorate those we have lost. And I want to introduce right now John Cunningham. We're doing a live presentation, and John is the CEO of the National AIDS Memorial. John, great to be with you.
Great to see you, Dan.
What an important day today, and what a profoundly impactful day.
Well, it is. It is. You know, it's great to have you with us all the years that you've been a supporter of this walk. You know, the National AIDS Memorial, which was conceived 34 years ago in the darkest days of the AIDS crisis here in San Francisco, as a local project. You know, it remembers all those that are no longer with us that lost the battle, but it also is dedicated to ensuring that the story of the AIDS crisis, the story of injustice and stigma, discrimination and othering, will never be forgotten, but also the story of heroes, because there are so many heroes that have gone before us and continue to march today as we stand here, as you indicated, on the Nancy Pelosi walkway, and so many others. So this memorial remembers those lost, but it also shines a spotlight and pays tribute to those who over the years have continued to dedicate selflessly their time, their effort, and their energy. And AIDS Walk, you know, what more can we say?
What a great day. Thousands of people come together every year to make a difference.
AIDS Walk continues to spotlight the needs of this crisis, as does the National AIDS Memorial. What are the needs that are out there that we need to continue to focus on? So we're so honored that we'll be dedicating this bench. It's great, great day to do that. And I think I'm gonna turn it over to Bert now. Should I do that?
Yeah, Bert Champagne.
Here you go.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming out. You know, we talk about heroes and what they do. This person that we're dedicating the bench to has stood by us for years. And when I say years, Dan, you are our hero. You have stood by us for 30 years. You have come back from vacation early. You have led the fight for us. You have always had our back. I'm trying not to do it. I told you.
If you do it, I'm going to do it.
We are so honored that we're able to present this brand new bench in honor of Dan Ashley's 30 years in the fight against AIDS. When nobody else came out and stood for us, Dan was here for us. Dan, the bench reads, AIDS Walk San Francisco salutes Dan Ashley, ABC7, for 30 years of support. And we are very honored to present this bench to you, Dan. Thank you. This is so well earned.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we couldn't put it in a better spot, right where it starts.
It's not often I don't have anything to say on television, as my producers will remind me when they're trying to wrap me here. I don't really know what to say. This is as fine an honor as I've ever received, and certainly the most meaningful. Thank you. I don't deserve this honor, but let me accept it on behalf of my wonderful family at ABC7 who have been so committed to AIDS Walk and the fight against this dreaded disease all of these years. I was proud to get involved many years ago, and proud to help in any way that I can.
And you're still here, Dan.
Well, and I'll always be here. But my colleagues, it's all possible because of my colleagues. And where's Tom, our great? He hates it when I do this. Tom Sabrowski, our president and CEO, general manager of the station. He's here on a Sunday to be so supportive. He makes sure that the station is committed. You know, we always talk about building a better Bay Area.
Yes,
this
we do.
Event builds a better Bay Area every day.
And ABC has had our back for every year we come to ABC and say, Mimi, Lily, can you help us this year? And the answer is always yes. And then it's, Dan, are you going to be here? And the answer is, why are you asking? You know I'm going to be there.
That's true. Yeah, and Mimi is here, Lily's here. Everybody's here that cares so deeply about this cause. And I also want to acknowledge, because it's really what makes it work is all of you guys that run the show, but also all of the walkers and the fundraisers who come every year.
Volunteers.
And the volunteers who make this possible. When I first attended AIDS Walk and emceed in 1995, I'll never forget. I was talking with Tom, my boss, about it today. Looking out over 25,000 people and being moved almost to tears, thinking what a beautiful community, and so many thousands of caring people come out to help strangers in many cases, and also friends and family, and it was just wonderful. I've never lost that sensation. So I'm very proud to be here once again, but more importantly, I'm so proud of everyone who makes this event really work, and this is an incredible honor. I don't know what to say other than I'm deeply thankful, but it's on behalf of everyone at the station. That's really the honor.
And this is on behalf of everybody that you've touched for the last 30 years,
Thank
Dan.
you. Well,
and ABC7. Thank you.
All. John, thank you. I'm so honored to be in this beautiful space. So thank you. Can I come sit on this every now and then? Am I?
And all the viewers can come and sit and have a seat.
Well, thank you.
You're part of the family forever.
Well, thank you. I'm deeply touched. Thank you. And let me thank you all. That's so sweet. I appreciate it very much. And let me say, what really is happening here in a minute is really important, because we're going to move over to Williams Meadow in just a few minutes to get AIDS Walk underway. Thousands of people will take part once again and raise hundreds of thousands. We think over $1 million this year, right?
We are right at $1 million.
Right at $1 million. So
it's not too late to donate.
Not too late to donate. You can just go to, come here, tell us what
you
people
can just go to sf.aidswalk.net and just hit the donate button. You can donate to a person, or you can just donate in general. Just donate. It'll make you feel better.
And what's the top team?
The top team is the National AIDS Memorial Grove.
Oh, wonderful. So I would appreciate a donation today to help make this event even more successful. And then we're going to have a streaming show over on the ABC7 stream from 10 to 10:30 as the walk begins in earnest. So it's just a great day, and not only a fun day, but a truly important day in the fight against HIV and AIDS, which doesn't grab the headlines like it used to, which is a good thing in many ways, because we've come so far and made such great progress. But it's still a real issue in this community that needs all of us to be involved. Again, thank you guys for this honor. I'm deeply, deeply touched. We'll see you again in a few minutes, Stephanie, from Robin Williams Meadow. But for now, a very honored Dan, back to you.
Dan, what a moving tribute. You know, this organization has always been about resiliency and strength, and it's so wonderful to see you recognized for your many decades of service to this cause. So thank you for joining us.
Well, thanks.
And we'll see you back here later in the hour. Dan, our very own Dan Ashley with us this morning. Well, ABC7 is a proud sponsor of the AIDS Walk here in San Francisco, and we are continuing our live coverage of AIDS Walk San Francisco starting at 10 a.m. on the ABC7 24/7 live stream. You can find it over on the ABC7 News app and over on our website, abc7news.com.